Hello guys, it's Diana Do. Today I'm going to make a second crinkly sounds video. I will keep talking during the video and I will move my hands in a very slow, soft, seductive way so that you can enjoy both the sounds, the movements, and my voice. I chose 3 different plastics, and this is something which probably contains some lace gloves or something. I like the very delicate sound it makes. It's not too loud, it's not too harsh, it's just a sweet crinkly sound. I'm very happy because my blog, which you find in the video description, is growing more and more, and I'm very happy because I finally had to 5 questions with, and I interviewed 2 whispers, and I asked them 5 different questions each. You should go and take a look. There are 2 male whispers, and what I find kind of funny is that most whispers are female, but all the interviews I had, which are 4 now, and I have more time to edit the other ones, have been from males. Males have been more prone to let me interview them. It's just something I was not expecting. Not at all, actually. But I'm happy. And I posted links to their channel and to their personal blogs or Twitter. You can go take a look. Because what I asked is not personal-related questions, but it's all ASMR related questions. So it's many things that might interest you, like what age did you find out? Did your tingly sensations change as you grew? Do you feel any difference between intentional and unintentional triggers? And many other things. So I'd be very happy if you went. And if you're a whisperer yourself, if you make videos, I'd be very happy to ask you some questions and put you in my blog. And especially if you're an emerging ASMR artist, because that's what I'm mostly looking for. I want to gather lots of information so that we can make this blog a place where we can all find information and where anybody can say what they think. I want to thank you Nova as an artist, because she's been so kind to mention me in one of her trigger videos. She's been an extremely nice person, and she mentioned my brushing video and my Polly Pocket video. I was wondering why people had been advised to come and see me by her, and when I was googling my nickname yesterday, I was googling Polly Pockets actually, and I came across this video where she mentioned them, and there were people discussing whether Polly Pockets were from the 80s or the 90s, and they were in 89, by the way. And I found that video and I was about to cry. So I will put a link and tag as well, so you can go visit her channel. And I'd be very happy if you go say hello and thank you to her. I really recommend you go check her cranial nerve video. It's just been amazing, and I really wanna hug her because she's been so nice. Okay, so this was one. This is another sound, and it is much higher pitch crinkly sound. And I was eating this snack and I thought, oh, what a nice delicate sound it is. I would have preferred if the snack was still inside, but I realized how good it sounded when I had already finished the snack. It just tasted so good. I normally prefer salted things, but when a snack is good, I eat it anyway, even though it's sweet, of course. I'm very happy of how my channel is turning out. I just celebrated 773 subscriptions, and it just looks so impossible for me. My first Polly Pocket videos had over 4,200 visits, and it personally looks still so impossible to me. Like, I was just showing my Polly Pockets. I did nothing special to deserve all this attention. So thank you guys for all the views. I really hope to keep up the good work. Do you want to know an interesting fact? I've never been too fond of crinkly sounds, but seeing my hands on video and hearing the sounds is triggering me. I know this is very weird because people usually aren't triggered by themselves, but I'm not triggered by myself. I'm triggered by the video I see and by the sounds I make. So don't consider me a weirdo, please. I'm very happy that also my Italian videos are getting lots of views. I would have never expected that. And I'm kind of being entertaining myself with the idea of making a French reading ASMR video. I don't understand French, but I'm kind of good at pronunciation. Usually French people hear me say a couple of words and they think, oh wow, she speaks French. But then they tell me things like, oh wow, you speak so good. And I'm like, what? Je ne compris pas. Je ne parle pas français. Moi je parle très bien l'anglais, l'italien. I love hearing spoken French, and I really have to go take a look at some French videos because French is such an appealing language to me. I like the pronounce even more than the English one because it's just, I think it's more predictable, and I love all those accents. And you know, just by seeing where an accent is placed, you know what the word means and you know how to pronounce it. Accents change the meaning, and you also have accents in Italian language, but they've been removed. Nobody uses them anymore. And I like sometimes when I'm really bored, or when I'm like at work, but there's nothing to do, and I like to play around with words and try to think of them, think of what they would be like if the accent was placed differently. Because based on that, the pronounce changes. And changing the vocal besides the accent. Okay, so let's do our last item, and these are dried apricots. I really like this sound. It's a deeper peach. It's a lower peach compared to the other one. And I like it because I'm actually touching something which has something inside. I love dried fruits. I love dried fruit. You have to be careful not to eat too many, because otherwise you'll get a big stomachache. I love dried apricots because they just taste like dried. They just taste like candies, jelly candies. It's just very, very tasty, and they're so healthy, and they're a healthy snack because dried fruit does not lose its vitamins. It doesn't lose fibers. It just needs some water. You will realize that because if you eat more than one dried fruit, you'll get very thirsty. I also love dried strawberries. I like to put them inside yogurt and inside muffins. Trust me, they taste great, especially during winter when you don't have a good option for fresh strawberries. You can buy the dried up ones and make muffins. And what's awesome about it is that they're not too soft, and they just taste great because with the wetness of the muffin, they become a little softer but not too soft. And I also like to make muffins with cranberries. They're just amazing. And muffins and yogurt, and cranberries and yogurt. Trust me, this is good. Another thing I found out, which I like, is hazelnuts. I don't like them whole. As I tried a couple and they were good, but some others were so toasted they were bitter. So I stopped eating whole ones. But I put them inside yogurt by cutting them into very small pieces and using like a blender, as it's called. So you always have to eat nuts because they are very healthy for you. You need nuts, hazelnuts, all those things which I wouldn't know how to translate right now, but they are very healthy because you need those fats. You need those fats because if you do not take any fat, if you don't eat any fat, then your body doesn't know it has to burn fat to take energy and just burn sugars. So make sure you eat lots of good fats, and lots means usually a person needs, each one has their own fat needs, so you gotta make sure you fulfill them. And you can eat nuts, olives, all sorts of good things. Okay, so I thank you for watching. I would like to have some feedback on my first real crinkly video, as the other one was a crinkly video but also with some fabric playing. So I would like to have some feedback from you guys, and please go check Noah Star ASMR, and also go check my blog where you read some interviews. Again, if you're a whisperer, I would love to have an interview with you and ask you a couple of questions. And maybe I will also do some reviews, but right now that will have to wait a little. I'm more interested in doing 5 questions. Okay. This was Diana Do. Thank you very much, and have a great day, my loves.